Championships.
Referee Sideburns on the call for this one.
Inside of the ring. Not the place you want to be as an official, especially when you've got competitors like this making their way down the aisle.
Introducing first, the challengers. Now making their way to the cage, hailing from 16 Stone Brew Pub, weighing in at a combined weight of 450 pounds. They are Adam Stone and Mike Skyros, Team Friendship.
Adam Stone from right here in Rome, New York, and this crowd coming unglued and to their feet for Adam Stone and Mike Skyros. Looking to erase the thorn in their sides that has been Edge of Hope here tonight.
He's doing dips. He's checking out the structural integrity. Mike Skyros, the Moonlight Sun. You got to case the place. You got to make sure that
opponents
walking the top rope like it's nothing.
He's an athlete. He is an athlete. He is one of the best in the Immortal Championship Wrestling locker room. That's without question based on his career here. But we're also looking at a couple of the best that ICW has seen in quite a while in Saren Rain and Maddox. Edge of Hope.
Down the cage, hailing from the Nowhere Generation. Weighing in at a combined weight of 445 pounds, they are the reigning and defending Immortal Championship Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Maddox and the Hope Dealer, Saren Rain, Edge of Hope.
Well, gentlemen, not really since the House of Zod have we seen such a dominant force come into ICW like Edge of Hope has. They've just come in here and run roughshod every match, every opportunity, and it's not like these fans have really appreciated their dirty tactics on how they win matches and win championships.
Well, they have been on a roll, but you're right, they are nefarious, they cheat, they lie, they do whatever it takes to win. But as you said before, Cody, there's no escape for them. Nobody can get in. It's just Maddox, the Hope Dealer, Saren Rain, and Team Friendship.
Finally, 2-on-2. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, no interference. Edge of Hope and Team Friendship here in Rome in front of around 500 officially heard from the boss before he got blatantly taken out by Chip Stenson.
Yeah, that was quite an experience. At the intermission, we saw Chip Stetson, all sorts of drama happening there that we're going to have to follow up on. Make sure you check out the ICW socials, Immortal Championship Wrestling.
Folks, also as well, we've got our cameras backstage. Things are still going on right now, and a lot of developments out of that. We're going to keep you posted here while we take down this cage. We're going to try to get an update on you as it is pertaining to ICW management, but right now it's all about the tag team titles. And this crowd solidly behind their hometown boys in Adam Stone and Mike Skyros. And there's what it's all about. The tag titles.
You can tell all four combatants serious as a heart attack. They are not trying to get psyched out or psyched up by the crowd. They have to keep their focus laser sharp on their opponents in this all-out brawl.
And here we go. The brawl is already underway, gentlemen, and that's probably the best way to describe it in the first cage match in Immortal Championship Wrestling history. Team Friendship switching it up here is now there on the attack against Edge of Hope. Two huge flying elbows and another two in stereo.
Can I just say how large of a man Adam Stone is right now?
He is. He's got shoulders like boulders, thicker than a Snickers, that man.
They just lawn darted Saren Rain right into Maddox.
It's perfect when you're going against somebody like Maddox because he's no slouch either. The young lion of the West, he is a big man, moves like a cruiserweight, but that's going to be a disadvantage. You see his back running into that steel cage when he hit the ropes. That's going to happen every single time, gentlemen.
You could hear his back hit that steel cage.
That is not a joke. There's no budge in that thing. I mean, you saw it move because Maddox is such a big man, but it's not without repercussion.
No, it's not.
And now Adam Stone and Mike Skyros teeing off on Saren Rain. Again, thrown right
Turn him around into a DDT.
Wow.
Did you see that? That is what happens when you team as frequently as these men do. That's how they win the championships.
Look at that combination. Knee to the mush and immediately into that snap suplex.
Right in the center of the chest on the sternum.
But look at how smooth they just quickly turn this around with Maddox going to hold the Saren Rain into that huge DDT.
And look how easy it was for Maddox to toss Saren. I mean, that was impressive. Saren, obviously a very agile, bit of a cruiserweight, but a bit of a brawler. Every inch of a professional wrestler. He loves to get under people's skin.
They just saw Saren Rain stomping and just holding all the pressure right on the throat of Adam Stone.
Basking in the booze, I don't think that that's something that you should really do for too long. You got to keep your eye on your opponent here.
Which sends him right into the cage, face first. And those bars are thick, gentlemen.
Oh yeah, I was by it too, and I was like, holy cow!
It's tall.
It's
heavy.
Ominous.
It's steel. It is solid as a rock.
Ladies and gentlemen, we still got one more match after this. Later tonight, we have the Road to Immortality Rumble. One of 30 people are going to get the opportunity to face the Immortal Heavyweight Champion at any time. Into the cover here. And only 2.
Now, I haven't consulted the rule book in this particular matchup. I know that steel cage matches, they can have different outcomes, right? Like you can climb over and escape, but I don't think anybody wants to escape here, honestly. Maybe Edge of Hope because they were bamboozled into this particular match. At our last show, they agreed to defend the tag. Look at that double stomp to the midsection. They agreed to defend the tag team titles, but it wasn't until after they agreed that they were made aware that this would be a steel cage match. It doesn't seem to faze them now.
No, because they have the advantage. I mean, they just...
Good point.
I mean, they just stumped a mud hole and then I'm Stone over there in the corner.
Yeah, good point. They have the upper hand. Why worry about it now? You got to be confident. That's a part of being a pro wrestler, right? Without the confidence, you're looking at the lights every time.
Wait a minute. Now they're going to climb out of the cage.
They're going to do it.
The ways to win this match is by escape. But Team Friendship not letting them have any of that. And Saren Rain's going for a ride he doesn't want.
No, he does not.
You're putting yourself in harm's way when you're messing around at that height.
But look at this. Meanwhile, on the other side, Maddox and Mike Skyros teeing off in the corner.
Slugging it out.
On the top rope. This is a very dangerous spot for both men. Face first off the top goes Maddox.
On that top part of it, the largest part.
Wait a minute here.
Oh my God.
Leg sweep. But that one took a lot of the both men.
Yes, it did.
If you happen to notice that ring did not budge, this is one stiff competition.
Let's take a look at this one more time, and down went both Maddox and Mike Skyros, who's back to his feet here with Adam Stone.
It's got to be murder on the lumbar. It's got to be murder on the lumbar. My goodness.
Who heard that thud when he hit?
Here we go.
Now both
double. We got a figure 4 and a sharpshooter.
Oh my! Yeah.
A figure 4 and a sharpshooter.
Submission is another way of victory here. Either pinfall, submission, or escape. No rope breaks in this cage match.
That's one rule I know for certain. There's no rope breaks here.
No rope breaks, no disqualification.
Still worth trying.
But wait a minute here. That's Jeremiah Richter.
What? Darren Crow on the other side.
And they just slid kendo sticks into the ring.
Are you? Come on,
Well, what did you think? What did you think? We didn't get the Cyclone fence cage, so it's not like the holes are small. Of course, people are going to pass things in there.
And folks, no rules and no disqualifications in this one.
You can keep them out of the cage. You can keep Jeremiah Richter and Darren Crow out of the cage. That doesn't keep them out of the match. They're still here. They still ride in the same cars.
Oh my God,
Brutal.
that shot.
Brutal
right
shot.
across the spine.
Dude is
Wait a
getting...
minute, here comes Black and Yellow.
Yes!
Ting and Corey going to work on Jeremiah Richter.
Double chair shot.
Chair and cookie sheet.
It's a cookie sheet. My mistake. Corey, did you take that from catering?
Probably.
Neutralizing the... Oh!
Tammy's going to be pissed.
Cookie shot to the head of Darren Crow.
Look at him. He is completely flown the coop.
Well, that happened a while ago, but now back in the ring. Cookie sheet
Oh.
slid in from Corey Jackson.
Twisted metal like that popular PlayStation game.
That was a good game.
Everybody loves it. Everybody loves that, and they love violence in a steel cage match. They love the type of wrestling that happens here at Immortal Championship
Is
Wrestling.
Darren Crow out of his mind?
He
Well,
is.
yes,
He
but
is.
Rhetorical question. He's not all. He's a few bricks short of a full load.
He
Yeah,
is.
think-
Yeah.
And now,
What?
he's kind of in no man's land here.
Oh, no.
He's stuck.
Oh, no. This young man, he needs to be very careful with what he's doing.
He's got nowhere to go.
He is
On
being
one
painted
side,
into the corner.
He's got Mike Skyros, who's got him by the top of the head.
No,
Oh my God.
no.
No, Mike. Are you kidding?
Meanwhile, Black and Yellow support.
Thank you.
Oh my God! Superplex from the top of the cage, and Darren Crow lands on everybody.
But the only problem is, once they regain consciousness, Edge of Hope they have an advantage now.
They
It's
have
3
another
against
man
2.
in the ring. That's
Look
right.
at this one more time, God.
Darren Crow has now entered the arena. He is now technically a part of this
He
match.
is.
That's true.
The door of the cage is locked shut. There is no getting in for Corey or Ting unless they climb.
Over the top. And Mike Skyros is feeling it here at the JFK in Rome, and Darren Crow's trying to
Crow's
get the hell out of here.
he's like, I'm getting out.
He doesn't need his reinforcements. He's out to get it. He's tired of it.
Trying
He
to
wants.
fit through the cage.
Well, fair enough.
He is tight enough.
No
Oh my
way.
God.
No
Uh-oh,
way.
he's stuck.
This is.
This is a
don't
bad
lie.
idea.
I've never seen this before.
Oh my God.
No.
This is incredible.
Are you kidding?
He is
Is
going.
that a Boston grab
What is
through
Mike
the cage?
Skyros? Oh my God.
A Boston grab through the cage.
I have never seen this before in my
And
life.
Corey Jackson taking shots to the outside.
Only in Immortal Championship Wrestling will you see this
my-
as,
are you-
as he sets
Black
Darren
and
Crow
Yellow.
out like yesterday's
Now,
garbage.
Stunner by Adam Stone in the middle of the ring. But there's the Claymore by Saren Rain, and Black and Yellow are carrying him out and Darren Crow out of here.
Disposing of the interrupters. This is amazing.
This is insanity.
Dude, how did he fit through the cage?
I mean, we see that this is a more traditional Southern style cage. This is something that you would see back in Memphis in the Jerry Lawler or Jerry Jarrett territory days.
But I mean, what though? That kid's what, 115 pounds soaking wet?
He
maybe?
He's all muscle. He doesn't have an ounce of body fat on him.
No.
It's
Clearly.
yeah. I mean,
I mean,
Wow.
Muscles
I'm
loosely
like
used.
in shock right now.
But now look
Innovative.
at this. And all four of these men back to their feet. Shot by Maddox, shot by Rain, and now they're teeing off on each other. Center of the ring for the ICW Tag Team titles.
I'm in shock.
Shot for shot, blow for
What a
blow,
back
spinning
fist.
back fist.
Oh
One
my
return.
God. How is Maddox still standing?
they're fighters. They're champions. They're warriors.
They
all
are.
four of these men. Everybody.
Look at this cutter! A cutter by Mike Skyros and a flying stunner by Adam Stone.
Team Friendship, they're ready. Here we go.
Is it time?
I
Is it
think
time
it
for
is
some
time.
double team maneuvers?
I think,
Getting the crowd riled up, getting them ready.
Saren Rain.
Off the ropes goes Mike Skyros into the clothesline, plants him down.
Call these men the Heart Foundation. That is the heart attack. Are we going to see a 3 count?
Not
No,
yet. They notice Matic is back to his feet.
That's right, he's lying in wait. He's over there sulking, skulking.
A big move and elbow and a double drop kick.
Wow.
Levels both members of Team Friendship.
Look at the expression on Maddox's face. You can tell how much this means to him.
The intensity on Matic plants him down.
You don't win matches by losing steam as the time goes on. You win matches by finding your second gear, your third gear, by kicking it up a notch like Emerald Lagasse. Bam!
And you can hear this capacity crowd in Rome, New York chanting, "This is awesome."
It is awesome.
This is one of the action that you can see right here at Immortal Championship Wrestling. And wait a minute. Maddox got the bat.
The bat that he brought down to the ring. He figured since Sting.
God.
That's gross.
You don't know what's on that bat.
That's
That
yucky.
bat has seen some things. Shot to the head of Adam Stone.
I don't understand. Maybe because Sting retired, he thinks that the bat can be his thing now. But Maddox taking it to an extreme, driving the bat into the head. What is this?
Wait, he's got handcuffs.
Handcuffs?
Oh
Where
my!
the hell did those come from?
That might have been a leftover relic from one of the Edge of Hope members. That might have been something that Jeremiah Richter or Darren Crow slipped
Adam Stone
to their
is
teammates.
in a bad spot.
Fight it, Adam! Fight it!
Can't let those get locked in.
Mike Skyros coming in to save his friend.
Thank God.
Just in the nick of time.
But now,
Sleeper hold applied here. Locked in pretty tight, trying to cut off all the air to Maddox. And they're going to trying to turn the tables. And Maddox now getting handcuffed to the cage.
Oh, he ain't moving.
He was successful. Handcuffs are a tricky situation in professional wrestling. Sometimes in the heat of the moment, you can't seem to work them too good.
No.
But it seems that Maddox is completely helpless.
And Saren Rain is in a world of a bad spot here.
Skyros with the cane.
Maddox.
Skyros with the cane.
But they don't see that Saren's back up. Right off the top of the dome.
That was like Juan Soto hitting the home run today.
Maddox just spit in the face of Mike Skyros. Sends the finger to him. What did you think the repercussions of that would be?
Maddox is getting what was coming to him.
I mean, what else would we expect from such a person? I mean, he spits in the face of anybody that gets in his way. This is going to be no different. You think he's going to cower? You think he's going to beg? No, absolutely not.
Well, after 7 or 8 shots of that Singapore cane, he might be changing his tune just a little bit here. But here we go.
Good night.
Is this it?
We have new tag team champions. Team Friendship. Mike Skyros, the Moonlight Sun.
What a
Adam
match.
Stone. They have done it here in the home field.
Championship Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Adam Stone, Mike Skyros, Team Friendship.
The ovation these men receive right now is something of beauty.
Here at the JFK Arena in Rome, New York.
What?
They just watched their hometown boys get the titles here tonight.
I mean, I'm in shock.
For every person that is happy to see Mike Skyros and Adam Stone win the ICW Tag Team Championships, there are just as many people who are happy to see Edge of Hope lose the Tag Team Championships.
Oh, I'm very happy. Edge of Hope, they got knocked down a few pegs tonight.
After all the months of torment that Edge of Hope has put on the ICW roster,
Fighters.
finally, they have gotten their comeuppance here tonight as Mike Skyros and Adam Stone, Team Friendship, are the new ICW Tag Team Champions. And listen to this crowd chant Team Friendship.
It is remarkable to be here at the JFK Arena, live from Rome, New York for ICW, live on IWTV.
And folks, we're not done.
There's still the Rumble. There's
We
still
are not done.
We got
have the
the
Road
Rumble.
to Immortality Rumble. 30 competitors are about to go to war for a shot at the ICW Heavyweight Championship.
Now let's give the Devils their due. Edge of Hope, they fought hard. They fought hard. Every time that they were at bat, they did everything that they could. They are very deserving of some respect for surviving this championship cage warfare.
No, I mean, they
look at this.
They fought really hard.
People, a man of the people, Mike Skyros and Adam Stone, standing with the ICW faithful, your new tag team champions.
What a great scene. I love it.
A heartfelt moment here tonight in what has been a very chaotic evening.
Oh my God.
That's it. That's the word for it. That's the
an
adjective.
understatement. That's an understatement.
You're not wrong.
We've already seen now 3 new champions here tonight. Pat Sawyer winning the Northeast title. Sean Carr is our new world champion. Christina Marie able to retain her title.
In a hell of a match.
And now we have new tag team champions, and it's just gonna get more crazy.
Well, how about this? How about it's even better? Ben Hameen cannot wrestle in the state of New York.
How could I forget?
I had fans coming up to me while the cage was being set up. They were elated. I saw tears of joy streaming down their face, openly weeping with happiness. It's an amazing evening here
I am
for ICW.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, the return of Dick Justice is what led to that chaos.
Yes.
Go back and watch this show again. And everybody who's watching it on IWTV, thank you so much for joining us.
Yes.
Make sure you tell your friends, check out the archives, check out every show, and don't mix the next one.
At this time.